Alright. Final episode for this first sitting. You'll see some romancing. And we'll get Master Romancer, I think, for these experiments as well. If we can afford it, actually. That's a big if. I guess we probably can't at the moment, because I can't afford the Romance Candies. Perhaps unwise of me, I don't know. I could do something like selling the first one. Also, I should make sure, just to confirm this does work the way I expect it to, because maybe we can't take certain things for granted here. Did they call this a collectible? Collectible is a very strange word to use for this. Is this not like like the console versions where you have to have romanced the piñatas once before? Also, did it just say you can get them from Piñata Central? Hold on. You can get them from Piñata Central. Do you not just buy them from Lottie? Lottie might not have candy yet. No. So yeah, I couldn't... Actually couldn't really master romance these guys right now if I wanted without feeding them a whole bunch of roams. Which I don't really want to do right now. And I could have, in theory, but... I guess we'll see how all this works. But we might actually, surprisingly, we might just have to sit and wait here for a second, which is not something that usually happens for me at the beginnings of these games. There's no dedicated talk functionality, it's just you tap them a bit and then they don't even say anything to you either. I miss having shortcuts for the different tools. I don't know why they decided to redundantly have the D-pad and arrow, the D-pad and face buttons do the same thing. I guess some more touch-oriented games do that, I guess because if you have one particular handedness you prefer, but sometimes then they let you swap the functionalities of the D-pad and the face buttons in the settings instead of just forcing them to both do the same thing and cutting in half the different functionalities they can put into the controls. I would really like to be able to select some of these things as a shortcut. Some of these tools. Well, if nothing else is going to happen, might as well get myself able to do something with these guys. Oh, I didn't name my experiments. I don't... Alright, I can't get a water lily yet, so that is what it is. And... whatever name comes to mind still for these piñatas that have to start with the right letter. Okay, cool. I need this darn thing to grow. Because without that I won't get another marshmallow and another Serpent. Of course, I can't romance these guys yet because I don't have Ligatoads either. But I can at least get the marshmallows joining after having got all the Serpents to come. I assume we still follow the usual rules that after you get 2 of a particular species in your garden, no more will come visit. Any more that you get have to be gotten from breeding, or maybe having someone hunt it for you if that's still a mechanic in this game. Alright, here we go. So hopefully, I do see that new appearance actually, because it's just telling me specifically about this guy. Very good. It's interesting how you get notified about that actually. I should pay more attention to this up here. It's not as attention grabbing in this game as it is in the console version. Oh, don't be scared. Are you running away? And if you do get scared by something, do you just... It seems like they don't leave the garden immediately if they get scared by something. Like in the console version, which is very nice. That was always an obnoxious thing to have happen. You might get eaten or you might just get sold, I don't know. We'll see how I do with experiments. Okay, so I've got a second... Well, now I have one of you. I wasn't really thinking about the fact that I'm actually going to need yet another. Wait, no. I will need... I might as well work on multiple things at once. Yeah, let's get another turnip going. I could have had multiple turnips going at a time. Whoops. So you're probably going to get eaten. But I will need more. Yeah, you're going to get eaten right now. It is what it is. And then I'll want 2 more of these guys. So how they decided that short grass needs to be gotten rid of just using the shovel in this game instead of having the remove grass functionality with the seed packet like in the console versions. Does everyone get made sad when someone dies around them in this game still? Nope. Alright, so I've got 2 of you guys now. Unfortunately, I don't have any liquid for you. But, at least buy... another turnip seed here. Oh, you're dead now. And you, I'll just... I think I sell for like anything, right? So, yeah. Might as well just plant you. Stop judging me, Cedos, jeez. This guy's cocoon hatched, sure, whatever. So nothing else to do with these guys right now, really, unless I just want to keep very slowly breeding worms and then also experiments. I guess we'll see. We'll see if, we'll see how romance candies work here. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But otherwise, I just need to wait for these guys to grow. I guess I might as well just keep breeding worms because I have nothing else to do. While I wait. Because there's nothing to do with the... Nothing else to do with the experiments at the moment. Nothing to do with the syrupins. So I can't breed the syrupins right now. Well, you were the... Right, well, that happened. You're not the one I was playing romance with. I wasn't really paying attention to who was who. I was playing on that one being the one that got eaten. Can something get eaten while they're tending to an egg? I guess we'll discover. It's experimentation, it's how you learn things. So let's see. Are you worm 6? Which worm are you? You're Wallace. Alright, worm 6. Sally, you eat worm 6. Can you do that? No, apparently. That's annoying. Cannot have as many things happen at once in this game as you could before. Man, you guys need to be watered a lot. Do pianos react to being watered in this game? Yes. Just a basic thing to know. Are you just gonna wait for them to finish and then you'll eat them, or what? Because you're just standing right next to them, which is kind of funny. Come on, guys. This is taking forever. I feel like world makes actually... I feel like... I wonder if they made it so every creature has its egg take the same amount of time to hatch, and its children take the same amount of time to mature as well. To go into the cocoon. I do wonder if they did that, because worms are taking an unusually long time. It feels kind of weird though, not having a massive issue with having too much stuff to do at the very beginning of this game, like in all the others. Guys. Why are you all in here now? I told you to do things. It's a little bit difficult to get Piñatas to do things, apparently. I can't tell which Piñata is which anymore. Eat that guy. No, I forgot to water those. Come on. 2 worlds make experiment. I wonder how the cost of that adds up. Of course, here though, the main reason for us to do this is just trying to get a Master Romancer reward. Yeah, I don't see him mention the bounce board either, which is also kind of annoying. Hard to keep track of which world is which, too. You're the one I was gonna read. Hold on. I can't identify the experiments by name here. I guess that does that overhead view actually pause everything? I guess it does. Hey, dude, come on. Alright, you get out into the open where everyone can get you. Man, oh, okay, so are sours not a thing in this game? I guess they're not. That's sad. I always like the sours. And then being Piñatas that pose like a special challenge to taming, I thought was always cool too. Even though there was an issue, I always thought their sour designs looked better than everything else. And they're not sour designs, but still. Dude! Where are these guys? Yeah, I'm just gonna go inside. The way that it's hard to move around efficiently if you want to be specific about which piñatas get eaten, makes this whole thing really annoying. Eat him. Why aren't you? Hey! Come on, I guess it's just hard to make stuff happen at night, but I don't have any nocturnal piñatas to occupy myself with otherwise, so... Come on. I just have nothing else to do right now. Not you. This is really hard to make work. Oh my god. Come on now. I do not look forward to this being a problem all the time. Piñatas seem to listen to you even less. Maybe it's just because it's nighttime, but man. There! Ugh. Actually kind of weird how slow the progression has been this first sitting. I figured it would be faster being a handheld title than the console versions. So far, this is actually being a lot slower feeling to move along. Alright, so now I have you two guys. Oh. Make you breathe one more time to finish off the episode, and we will hopefully have two... I don't see any male smells anywhere right now, but hopefully we'll have male smells appear soon. They will take these turnips. And then we can get along with romancing those guys too, because we have everything we need to do that. Or at least you can easily buy the seeds we need and so on. Really slow moving so far, I will have to say. I don't think I've ever seen anyone really comment on this particular version of the game, so... Really? Dude. Okay, well I guess we have one turnip here. I guess it just rotted overnight, which isn't how supposed to come out at night. Well anyways, that's all the stuff I wanted to do for this episode, so... Nice patter of the feet there. So, does it tell you when you unlock new episodes? I guess so. We'll see how that works. So, I guess episodes might acknowledge the TV show stuff, the TV show universe, and the garden doesn't. I guess that's kind of how you mix these two together, even though some of the episodes were otherwise the TV show characters telling you how to do things. I don't know. Anyways. I guess that's that. We don't have any kind of, like, completion to show on here or anything. I guess it's just gonna be us, you know, getting all the ranks and so on. Alright, well, in that case, I will see everyone next time with more Piñata. Bye, everyone.